Hey guys, it's Arx here. Welcome back to another LL video. In this video, we are back for the which account is luckier type of video, where in this video, I hunt on both my main and alt account and we see which account gets luckier in a set amount of hours. So we're going to be hunting for 4 hours on both accounts, and like I said, we're going to see which one gets luckier, because sometimes when hunting on an alt account, your alt might be luckier than your main account, or your main's luckier than your alt. So yeah. We're going to see which account gets luckier in this 4 hours of hunting. We're going to be hunting 2 hours in both the areas, 2 hours in the Halloween and 2 in the street area. We're going to start with the Halloween area. And yeah, we're going to show off everything we see. There's going to be a lot of finds in this, so sit back and enjoy. And let's see what we can find. So I'll see you guys in our first find, on whichever account gets the first find. Okay, first find is a Noli Metronet for the main account. We actually have a alt account's pity is gonna be on the next encounter right here. So yeah, here's the alt account's pity right here. It's an alpha greystone, darn. Now here's a normal dusket for my main. Skeleton dusket for the alt, cool. Arcaros for alt, cool. Now we have a free shard for my main, nice. There's a Noli for alt. Alpha Kabunga. Not the best find, unfortunately. Here's another Noli Metronet. Noli Metronet. Once again, main account's close to a pity encounter. Oh wow, Kaboink, corrupt Kaboink, literally 2 off the pity. That's funny. And now here's a pity for the main account. It's an Alpha Bunga, darn. And now we have a Dusket, Halloween. Here's pity for the alt account. See what it ends up getting. Another Alpha Bunga, wow. Now here's a normal Metronet. Noli Metro for alt. Here's a pity encounter for my main account on the left. Oh my god, man. Here's an Ikazune for the alt. Another Noli Metro. Nevermare. Hey, Nevermare. What up, Cephalops? Here's another pity encounter, this time for the alt account. Well, at least it's not a Kabunga or a Griefstone this time, but still no 1-5 roll yet. What up again, Firefox? A Gargolem. What up, Golem? And then a Noli Metronet. Black Dusket. Here's more pity, this time for the main account on the left. And still unlucky so far. Now we have a Dakuda. And now here's an Ikazune. Another Ikazune. Alright, again a Kaboink for the main. Much better than the alphas, that's for sure. Thank you very much, game. More pity, this time for the alt account. Let me get an alpha Kabunga. Yep, because that's the game for ya. What up, Metronet? Corrupt, that's a free shard. Alpha Spirivi. That's kind of not a good find. Oh well. What up, Mutagon? What up, Ica? And there's another Firefox. And then a Corrupt. Hello, free shard. Cyan Dusket. Coolio. And then a Gamma Bunga for alt. That's the alt's first Gamma, so that's cool. Alpha Mirror Me. Interesting find, alt account. Hey, Nevermare. And then a normal Dusket. Now a Nevermare for my main. And then Corrupt for the alt. Okay. Funny double finds. Pink Dusket. That's beautiful. Metronet. Nice. Sadia. Nice and beautiful. Corrupt Wild Owl. Another shard for me. Here's a pity from the main account. Well, at least the Gamma. Will let something better, but oh well. Okay, again, Metronet. What up again, Noli Metronet? Pity for alt. Gonna be the last pity for the Halloween area. Maybe one of the rarer Loomians. Give him a full pub. Alright. Thank you, game. Call it that too. One of the rare Loomians. This is one of the rare Loomians. Then a Griefstone or a Kabunga. So that's a great find. Thank you very much, game. And a Corrupt Bunga for the main. Alright, so our 2 hours are done in the Halloween area. Now we're gonna hunt 2 hours in the Sweet area. I server hopped both the accounts, so we're both in a different server now. Maybe we'll have some better RNG in this server than the last. But we will see. Corrupt. Shard. As usual. Halloween Shachi. I'm gonna show these, by the way, because like this is the first one I've ever found. This entire video. What up again, Noli Metro? Here's a pity encounter for the main. Alpha Wild Owl. It's an fine, but I'll still catch it anyway. Hey, robot friend. Corrupt? No, I said corrupt. No, just Noli Metro. Again, Mochibi. Coolio. Wish you were a different Gamma though. And now here's a pity encounter for the alt account. Wow. Another Alpha Wild Owl. Okay then. Hello again, Noli Metro. Noli Metro is back yet again. Alpha Mochibi, screw you. What up, Adayaga? And another Adayaga. Another game Mochibi. How many of these am I gonna find? Hello again, Nevermare. Another Noli. Gargolem. Cool. Pity for the alt. Again. Oh, we got the Alpha Kaboink. Not the best find again, but sure, whatevs. A Corrupt Worm. Here's a pity for the main account. Oh, again, Banu. That's better than Mochibi, that's for sure. And now a Corrupt. Are you serious? Another Corrupt Noli Metro? They all got this last, literally my last stream. Are you serious? It already has this background. Like, wow. Okay then, just, whatevs, I guess. And then Corrupt for the Mochibi, literally 30 seconds after the Corrupt Noli Metro. Okay then. And then another Adayaga. Another Corrupt Worm, another Shard, as usual. Corrupts. What a robot friend. Purple Dusket, 9 out pity, whatever game. No Metronet. Nice to see you. Here's a pity encounter for the alt account. See what happens. Alpha Worm, terrible. Another Alpha Mochibi. Again, not what we want to see. Another Noli Metro. Again. Where's my gleaming of this thing, man? And then, of course, Mochibi. Another Golem. What up, Pink Dusket? And then there's a Cephalops. Nice fine alt. Gamma Kaboink. A normal one, too. Pretty good. It's rarer than the Halloween version. I know that for a fact, so... Interesting. And then the Noli Metro. And then Adayaga. Pity for the alt. Maybe something nicer this time, maybe? Nope, of course not. Oh wow, nice back-to-back, by the way. Restart though. What up, Firefox? And what up, Pink Dusket? Dang it, man! This is my last pity, and then this happens. There, it disappears. Come on, man. I mean, sure it's a Gamma, but man, I'm so tired of finding Gamma Mocha Bees 24/7. White Dusket, beautiful. Normal Dusket now, nice. Another Noli Metro. Dang it, Mochibi, you ruined my pity. Of course. Well, no more pity. And then Noli Metro. Why can't you be the alpha? Hey, Nevermare. White Dusket. Ica, probably gonna be our last find. We only have 30 seconds left. Well, our time is officially done. Let's go through all the finds. So, yeah, here's what we caught, essentially. Main got this Gamma Kaboink. Oh, the arrows have to go through them one by one. The Gamma Kabunga. Alpha Wild Owl. Gamma Mochibi. Got all three colors, funnily enough. All three Gamma Mochibi variants. It's cool. Gamma Banu. Gamma SA Kaboink. Holy crap. Okay then, that's quite a find. I don't know how rare this is. I know this is pretty rare, that's for sure. I'll have to be somewhere on screen, but that's very nice. And then this Gamma Mochibi. As for the alt account, they got this Gamma Kabunga here, and this Gamma Volpup, as well as the Alpha Wild that I also got that I ran from because it was annoying, and then the corrupt Noli Metronet. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure the alt wins with the corrupt Noli Metronet, but I think my main account wins with this Gamma SA Kaboink. Wow, main account. That's some great RNG right there. Great RNG for sure. Well, I think, the main account wins this, with all these other Gammas too. Nice going, main account. Well, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, sub, ring that bell. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.